So how to stop gooning? Fuck man. Hand signs are crazy. Anyways, so we're back at another video and another sexy ass meal. And you know it's gonna be a fucking banger video when I have a fucking meal in front of me and I'm starving to death. Until I finish this video, I can't eat this shit. And I'll take some bites in between just to savor my taste, okay? So it's gonna be bang ass video when you know I pull up with the food that I'm not gonna eat yet. Anyways, how do you stop gooning? I'm gonna give you guys the most based fucking answer. Have a goal, have a purpose, live a sexy ass fuckboy life, billionaire life. Or just let's take to one word. Touch some fucking grass. Touch grass, 2 words. You might be thinking, okay, that's it. Seriously, that's it. Have a goal, have a dream, ambition, work towards it, that's it. Get busy in doing side quests, main quests and all those stuff, that's it. If I want to, I'll just end the fucking video right now. It's my cursor mouse, I have it right. I'll just end it right here. That's it. The reason why I'm saying this is because there are two types of people, okay, that will stop gooning and won't stop gooning at all. And let me say why. Like, let me explain who are gonna stop and who are not gonna stop. The person who are on no fap, the person who are on no fap, that I won't fap until this days or something like that. You know, the people who are on no fap are gonna fucking relapse, are gonna be the most addicted people ever. The people who fucking jerk off, who are gooning around, they will stop it. And I mean, like, not in a way like if they have a goal. The person who is going around, he will stop it on his own. He doesn't need any fucking no fap shit, that alpha beta rule or monk mode or gas mode, whatever the fuck it is, man. Monk mode sounds stupid as fuck. Let me explain why. The person, I'll explain the basics of the no fap shit. The challenge, I won't fap my meat 369 days, 69 days or whatever. 30 days, 60 days, it's been a month, I've been on no fap. You know how cringe that shit sounds? I've been on no fap, for 69 days and I haven't touched my meat yet. And after, some random ass moment, they'll just relapse because of one certain trigger. Even though they have been, relapsed for a long time, but they'll get onto a trigger, or if they get stuck in some place, if they have some goals or shit like that, if they don't have any interesting life at all, if they are just eating, sleeping, scrolling, doom scrolling, brain rot shit, have no purpose, no life, living the life of an average, going in a 9 to 5, that's it, that's their life, or just going on a college degree, partying and drugging, gooning around, that's it. If you're living a life of an average, a peasant, a druggist, alcoholic, dickhead, who's a fucking asshole, if you're watching this, I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? Do you have any idea how the fuck you're living your life right now? You're living like a fucking peasant. Broke ass person. Yeah, I'm a rich guy. I'm a fucking trillionaire, okay? I'm a rich guy, I know it sounds different, trillionaire, okay. I make $100,000 a month. I may not look like that, but I invest 99% of my money. So, and I was also facing this problem a lot of, going around and all this stuff, until I came up with the solution and all this stuff. You gotta have an interesting life. Now I don't suffer it at all, okay? I don't face those problems at all. Because, the no fap people, they keep a track. I didn't fap for this many days. And by that shit, the days you count in, the number of months, years or whatever, you're constantly reminding your fucking brain that you haven't touched your fucking meat. It's gonna create a scarcity. It's gonna create a urgency. No, not urgency. It's gonna create a desperation for, okay, I haven't done this for this. If I did after 90 days, then it will be okay. If I did for this many times, it will start paying small amounts of attention. Okay, I didn't touch my meat. 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 I didn't fap at all. I didn't fap at all. And your mind is only constantly thinking about your fucking meat. Fuck. Sounds weird. Oh, I don't want to eat this while talking meat. Okay, shit, man. That would be gay as fuck. Anyways, so you're just constantly reminding yourself that you haven't touched your meat and you are desperate for doing that shit. You know how weird this sounds? Man, the gains are so showing up. So, yeah. And then, after you get relapse, after you jerk off and all this stuff, then you go into that monk phase, right? That, oh my god, I jerked off, I'm ashamed. You're like shameful as fuck. Who is not shameful, okay? That I jerked off or shit like that. You go into the phase, oh shit, I shouldn't have done this shit or whatever. Man, it's so weird recording this video itself, but anyways, it's a manly thing, okay? Fucking manly thing. It's important. And then you lose all your energy, power, and all this stuff. And you continue to doom scroll, brain rot your shit for the next couple of hours or shit like that. And your whole day is sloppy as fuck. Not unproductive as fuck because you lost your all energy doing that shit. And you go into a regret, oh, I fapped this time. I had to start all over again. Oh my god, my 90 days record got broken up. I have to start again and again. And then you get into a cycle of rat race, cycle of that fuck. I'm cooked. That I failed, and that will cause you a trauma, depression, and shit like that. And you'll constantly think about no fap only. And the no fap will lead you to fap. Sounds super confusing, but also logical at the same time. Because the more you try to avoid certain things, and the more give a fuck about a certain stuff that I don't do that, I won't do that. You sound like a fucking geek, okay? The more you do shit like that, the more attention do you give that shit. It's like you're saying to your haters, I don't give a fuck about that hater. He always talk like that. Like you're constantly giving a fuck by not saying you don't give a fuck about that guy. And constantly reminding, oh, he said that shit, but I didn't give a fuck. You're constantly showing off that, okay, I don't give a fuck about that stuff. Like this logic, that I'm extending this shit for, not for YouTube views retention, okay? It's not for YouTube views retention. I'm just explaining the simple concept that, is a fucking eye opener. If you give attention to certain thing or avoiding, it's still an attention. Stop giving a fuck about it. So the other way, this is the way of the no fab gooner. He's gonna go into an endless gooning cycle. Another cycle is that you fucking goon. Instead of going, depressing and instead of going in a depressive way, instead of taking it in a negative way, look out for a positive outcome. Don't be guilty at all. Just be like, okay, I just gooned. I just fapped, nothing happened. Okay, that's it. Be in a careless mindset. Okay, wait for an answer. Wait. Hold on your horses, fucking assholes. I'm not saying to fucking goon. Listen properly. Don't skip this shit at all. If you could, be guilt free. Be like nothing happened. Okay. Be shrug off. Be honest with yourself. Okay, yeah, I just fucking gooned because she was a hot bitch. And I don't have her. I'm fucking up, shaking my meat, watching a fucking photo, instead of having that bitch on my ass, having that bitch on my dick or shit like that. I don't have a girlfriend. What the fuck I'm doing? I haven't been on a date yet. I wanna fuck a real woman. I wanna have sex. And I'm a fucking virgin. What the fuck am I doing? No wonder I'm fucking a virgin. No wonder I'm a virgin. No wonder I'm a, gooner or shit like that. I'm not, okay? I'm not. I don't like to say I am and some other word. It's like my brain gets it. But for me, it's hard to say I am and some negative shit about me, okay? I'm not. I'm just giving an example. Hold on. My bad, some stupid ass truck came by. Anyways. So where was I? Yeah. Don't be guilty. Be like, okay, why the fuck am I jerking off? Question yourself. Number one, you don't get bitches. Let's be brutally honest. You need an alpha guy like me, a giga Chad, hot ass, rich ass guy to say some shit like that. Consider me as your big bro, big brother, okay? I'm a big brother. I have helped a lot of people, okay? I have helped my friends. And you won't believe me, you guys won't believe me. My younger brother, fat ass, lazy ass, sloth guy, finally started his self improvement journey and came on his own to ask advice on me. He was like, I'm not making money at all, I'm fat as fuck. Give me some advice. He came on his own, like after years of fighting, persuasion and all this. I was like, adamant to my stuff, my goals and stuff and all that. He came on his own. It was a fucking miracle. He came on his own, asked me all the stuff. And now he's on his self improvement journey. He's watching good content, business content, and all this stuff. He has reduced his brain rot shit. And he's starting to do fucking exercise every single day, push up, sit up, squat with me. I'm not exercising it with him, it's kind of cringe, but feels cringe. Not kind of cringe, it feels cringe to, work out with your brother, shit like that. It's different with your homie, but he started to working out, he's starting to document his stuff. Not document, he's writing stuff, taking notes, learning stuff, doing cold outreach and all this stuff for his business and all this. He started his SMMA website agency, and I'm proud of it that he took his first step. So it's like my influence is going on him. Okay, where was I? My bad, I think I went off the topic. Why did I mention that? I think it's just a big brother bro. Yeah, big brother, yeah. Consider me as your big bro. And think like, take fucking advices and act on it. So, think like, okay, I get no bitches. Sorry, you don't get no bitches. I get plenty of fucking bitches. I cold approach a lot. Anyways, you don't get any bitches. You don't have any goals or ambitions to work out. You lay around having no clue what you want in life. You once had a fucking dream that you gave up because it was too hard. You're a fucking pussy. There's endless list. So think, instead of going in a despair, think like, what can I do right now to avoid this? Not even avoid this. What can I do right now to improve my situation? Avoid is a shitty word. I think a single word can change a lot of meaning behind a sentence. So I'm sorry, I'll cut out avoid. How to improvise my situation. It's not how to avoid no fap. If you fap, okay, do it once a month or once a week. I'm the one who will be saying you guys to, okay, fapping is okay. But if you keep doing it relentlessly, like a fucking machine, like that, then you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking machine, slave to your fucking emotions. Anyone can fucking cook you up. You're a slave. That's it. Be clear what the fuck you want. Think like, okay, I haven't done yet anything. How can I improve my situation so I can get a girlfriend? Why people aren't attracted to me? Because I may not going to the gym yet, or I'm not cool at approaching people. I may not be confident because of my lack of reputation. There are a lot of problems. Look out, like if you say like, oh, it's easy for you to say that go and get a girlfriend and shit like that. Man, it's easy. First, go get a girlfriend. Live a life. Have a goal or dream, like you want to become a billionaire, you want to become, a businessman, investor, you want to go to your dancing career, whatever the fuck it is, blah blah black sheep. Have you any goal? Yes sir, 3x 4, whatever it is. Man, why the fuck I'm saying this shit? Anyways, have a goal, purpose, like what do you want to achieve in life? You had a dream, you had to become a racist, not a racist. You had to become a racer, car driver, you had to go, athlete, boxer. You had all those big dreams, and what the fuck happened to those? Take a list of paper, write down all your fucking goals, what do you want to do, and just start doing them. If you want to become a content creator, if you have no idea, just pick up a topic that you're really good at. I'm good at yapping about self-improvement, mindset and all this stuff because I'm a book writer. I'm into business, entrepreneurship for more than 4 or 5 years. And finally, I failed more than 7 or 8 businesses. I learned a lot from my mistakes. I have went from 120 kgs to 74 kgs right now. Hot and sexy. I may be looking too skinny or in a gloomy place, but the reason I'm skinny is because I'm a fucking boxer. I had to lose a lot of weight. So right now I'm gaining, bulking. Man, it's so tempting, man. Let me finish this fucking video fast. Let me eat this shit. So that's the reason. Anyways, so have a goal, So that makes your lifestyle busy. When you have nothing to do at all, when you're bored at all, that's when your brain injects, the dark serum, the gooning serum. That, because you have nothing to do. When you're fucking bored, when you have no purpose in life, when you have no goals in life, you will be attracted like a fucking magnet to the negative shit, negative habits like smoking, weed, and fapping, jerking your shit out, masturbation, or whatever, drugs, laziness, sloth, sleeping. Most of people spend their entire life sleeping, doing drugs and shit, partying. You're going on a meaningless party where people don't even know you and you don't even approach to fucking girls. What's the use of you going on a party? And the only good side is you get a 1% of dopamine. And the bad side are so many, like you're draining your energy, you have no purpose, you get no bitches, whatever. Makes sense. Nobody remembers you. You are a fucking nobody. So have a goal. Discover why the fuck you are unattractive. If it's your communication, improvise your communication by talking to other people, by wishing them good morning, good afternoon as a starter. Then ask them how are you, where are you from, and all this stuff. Second thing, talk to a lot of people by also going on Discords, communities. Talk with people who talk fluent shit English. Go on YouTube. Start consuming the content instead of your brain rot shit. Start consuming better content of English and all those stuff, or articulation, communication. Start learning business shit. Pick a skill. Pick a hobby that you left off. Start documenting your journey on Instagram, YouTube. Post that regularly. By that, you will grow a following. Fuck, following that will follow you for you. You will also build some money. Of course, if you have some brain, you will figure out later. I'm not here to yap about money at all. Right now, it's about fucking gooning off. So then you will also document your journey, that okay, you went from this person to this, and people will trust you more, and you will look back at your old videos and you will be fucking proud of yourself that how far you have come so far. You will improvise your articulation as well. So that's the way of boosting your confidence. And also the way to boost confidence is to lose your body fat. Get to the gym, touch the fucking grass. If you go to the fucking gym, if you have excuse, oh I don't have money, my parents don't allow me, you're a fucking retard, man. I don't know how the fuck you are alive. You should kill yourself, unalive yourself, okay? Okay, don't do it. So if you don't have any money for gym, do it like me. I was a fucking broke guy before. I didn't have the money to afford $5 a month or even a cent. So what I did was, I was still a fat fuck, like 100 kg or some shit like that. All I did was 10 kilometers run every single fucking day. 100 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, crunches, yeah, the Saitama, solo leveling, Sanjing, Wu, workout routine. Same thing that got me results. That's it. And boxing and skipping. So 10 kilometer daily cardio or 10,000 steps minimum. Then drinking plenty of water, cutting out sugary shit. I cut out all my black sugary coffee, cut out all the sugar stuff. I stopped eating too much salty shit. I started to drink water as soon as I woke up, and before sleeping, and a lot of drinking water, plenty of 2 to 3 liters minimum water, and skipping, cardio. The fastest way to burn your fats is by doing skipping 10 minutes every single day, and by doing walking, touching some fucking grass every single fucking day. 10,000 steps minimum. That's the best way to do it, and have a goal purpose, boxing, martial arts, and all this stuff. And to improvise girl and to get some bitches, you have to talk to fucking women in the first place. You need to improvise in this shit, man. It's so easy to improvise. Gooning is not a big mountain. There are so many big things for you to matter of. Like, if you make this much money, you gotta think about taxes. Man, that's a big shit, okay? How to avoid taxes and all those stuff, and how to avoid government. That's a bigger deal. And you're fucking worrying about gooning shit, which is not even a big shit. There are a lot of guys who pedest like, oh, gooning is the biggest problem of my life. It's not. It's the least concern problem. Just get some bitches. Don't be a fucking virgin. Get some sex with some good girl. Improvise a game. Learn about how to talk with women. And I won't say go on red pill, black pill, blue pill, orange pill, rainbow pill, whatever the pills are. Don't go on that type of content. The best way I will be saying to get a woman is be yourself, be confident. The way you will become confident is by start becoming jacked, or losing some body fat. But you can approach a lot of women even when you are fucking fat. I approached a lot of women, got rejected of course, but instead of taking those rejection as failure, you will start looking in a positive way. Okay, they rejected me because of my too simping, love bombing, and whatever the fuck it is. Improvise. It's not failure until you fucking give up. The only true failure is when you fucking give up. That's it. So start talking to girls. If you're going on a mall, don't go on purpose on some places just to meet girls. Have a purpose, man. Have a purpose. What's your ultimate goal to achieve in your life? I want to become a trillionaire. I'll achieve that shit. You don't. I don't give a fuck about if someone calls this too delusional or all stuff. For me, it's possible. I will make it anyways. It's super easy shit. You just need to be super influential and all those stuff. I won't go on bragging about that shit, but have ultimate goal that I want to become the martial arts champion, boxing, kickboxing, whatever the fuck it is, or I want to become this and blah blah yada yada. That's it. Have a goal. Don't be a needy person. Be yourself. Don't be afraid of showing your real self. Be yourself 24/7. That's it. And start talking to people. Cold approach people like, hey, good morning, good afternoon, excuse me. I happen to look at you and you look. I happen to. Fuck man, that's not good. Just say like, I thought you were really cute, and I just wanted to say that. Where are you from? What's your name, number? And just start talking. Start taking conversation. I know you'll get a fucking lot of rejections because first of all you're starting out as a bottom nigga, a noob. So I have the permission to say the N word because my father is black, like kinda super black. Yeah, so I got, by God's grace, my mother's color and genetics and all this stuff. Now the video looks too dark because I'm in a gloomy place. So anyways, that's my room anyway. So yeah, you're in this place. Of course, the rejections are gonna be higher, but you will get those failures as experience. Okay, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. You will raise your level as soon as your self improvement and all this stuff. As soon as you get jacked, more lean and all this stuff. As soon as you improve your way of communication. Women love confidence. They don't love money. You don't need to be super jacked. You don't need to be rich and all this stuff. Just be yourself. Be happy guy, smiling guy. Be yourself. Have confidence. The way you talk is an attractiveness. The most attractive shit is the way the person talks. His charisma and all this stuff talks. If you bring up your fucking girlfriend in front of me, I'll fucking raise her in just 2 minutes or shit like that. The way I'm talking. I'm yapping on a topic for over 22 minutes right now. 23 right now. Yeah, 23. How fluent am I? Because I'm genuinely interested in helping you guys. Because I'm excited. Because I love doing this shit. Do what you love. And that's why I'm able to yap. If I want, I can yap for over 3 hours. I also made a video, I guess like I yapped about over 2 hours or shit like that. And uploaded it before. How to make $1 billion a day. Theoretically way. Like in a mindset way. How to achieve that shit. How to make $1 billion a day is a mindset way. So I recorded that. You can go and watch it. Even though the first starting is kind of sloppy, but then it gets super good at the end. Super spicy. Anyways, this video is too long anyways. So, that's it. Start talking to girls. Find out, okay, I'm fat. I need to go to the gym. Okay, my communication is shit. I need to work on that shit. I'm ugly as fuck. I need to work on that shit. My lifestyle is boring. I need to find a purpose. I need to find something that makes me alive. That I love doing. Even if I don't get paid for it. I'll start my business that I was going to start. I'll go and start after getting LLC and all the bullshit dickhead shit. Fuck the LLC. Just go and start the business. Just go and start that shit. Just fucking start. That's the basic concept of self-improvement. Every change needs a start. That's a chain reaction. Once you start, that's it. Boom, 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 and then boom, rich. Then boom, chat. Then boom, hot. Then boom, charismatic. And then, in no time, you're on the top of the world. That's how you take over the fucking world, which I'll be doing. I'm gonna be taking over the fucking world, and you guys will be happy to see me as the new king. So I'll be wearing like this, man. Anyways, my smile is kind of good. Yeah, that's it. Too long video, but yeah. That's how you fucking stop gooning. Instead of being desperate, the people who go on this route, like, okay, why am I desperate for jacking off? Because you don't have any girlfriend yet. Like I said, I don't like to say I am, but I didn't have a girlfriend yet. I'm had this some bullshit. So think like that. Okay, what I need to improve, and then take action on it, and then take failures to in your face, and instead of getting discouraged, okay, be like, okay, she rejected me, but just watch how the fuck I'm gonna glow the fuck out, and you're gonna ride my dick like crazy. That's reality, man. Okay, if someone rejects you, take that as a fucking motivation. Just fucking watch me win. Just fucking watch me. If someone is a hater, tells you can't do it, that's the biggest motivation every person can have. Just watch. So just wait and watch me, bitch. I think I'm just gonna be a big brother to a lot of people, bring a lot of hopes, being my real self. I never had a chance to be my real self that much, but anyway, yeah. You better call me sensei, master, okay? I don't like being called big brother or shit like that. Call me sensei, that's much suitable. I'm a sensei. So yeah, that's the ultimate shit. And if you, even if you relapse, don't take it too hard. Just think like, okay, I need to get a chick. I need to fucking have a girl that's sucking my dick. I need to bang that shit out to a real pussy, not a fucking pillow or my hand. Makes no sense, right? Also makes sense. Are you gonna spend your entire life having your head as your life partner? That's not pleasure, okay? If you want a dopamine max, if you want a pleasure max, then get some bitches. That's the simplest answer. And have a life that's inspiring. That's it, man. Remember whatever the fuck I told, because fuck man, I'm gonna eat finally. My food is fucking cold, you bastards. Anyways, fuck average.